HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Watching HSN. I'm so grateful that you're taking a moment to sit back and relax and shop with us. And you know, we're gonna head into an hour that's a lot of fun. This is fashion for your hair. And why not? We change our lipstick every day. Sometimes we change our handbag. Sometimes you'll put a pair of shoes on because that's the mood you're in. Well, how about changing your hair with your moods? If any of you watch my shows, you know that my hair is kind of like about here right now. Well, not today. In fact, I feel like I'm even changing my name. Call me Lexi today instead of Leslie. But it's so much fun. And you know, if you find that your hair has changed throughout the years, if you're like me and it's getting shorter and shorter because you've damaged it and it's, you know, beyond repair. If you have lost hair, maybe it's medication, maybe you're recovering from surgery, whatever your reasons are, we want to give you that confidence back, that length, that volume, that look that you've been seeing that maybe you love or you'd love to try. Zero commitment. So with that, I want to introduce you to my very special guest, who I'm such a fan of. She is an author of The Power of Style. Of course, you may recognize her from NBC's Today Show. She's got her weekly Bobby's Minute Buzz. I love that. You were on E's Red Carpet. What a lot of people don't know is that you have worked with many women for many years. You are
so many.
A rape crisis counselor.
Yes.
And you really love to make women feel great and lift their spirits. And fashion and hair could be a very popular tool to do that. So welcome, Bobby Thomas.
Thank you
love
for having me.
She's so beautiful, but more beautiful inside, if you could believe that. This is fun.
This is fun.
So fun.
You know, and I'm so glad you brought up confidence because it's at the cornerstone of all things beauty. That's probably the most important beauty that you need to focus on. And when I talk about hair items, beauty, fashion, you know, it all ties back to the inner core because some people are saying, how do you balance the two? And whenever you can show me a product that used to be exclusive, this used, you know, hair extensions were something that used to be a shh, you don't talk about them, right? First of all. Second of all, if you did talk about them, you were spending $1,000 20 years ago when I started my career. You needed a professional to get that perfect color match, to get the right hair that didn't look like a plastic doll.
That's right.
And it wasn't accessible. Technology has come so far, and Hairdo is made by the global leader in hair. So when they showed me these pieces that were so easy to use, you clip them in or you slip them on, they were at an affordable price point, and like you said, can literally give somebody the confidence to go to the party.
I was so grateful.
To get that job, to get out of the house.
Without a doubt. And I was so grateful because, first of all, I saw your name on it, and I know that you don't need to do this. You're a very busy gal and new mommy. So the fact that you put your name on it, that you came to represent this and be a brand ambassador, this is really exciting. So I want you to sit back and think about having fun with your hair. We'll dive in
and also,
and get started.
By the way, if you've got hair like me, take just 1 minute, soak this in. I've got long hair. I've been known for my long hair. But what most people don't realize is I have a lot of help. The reason my hair is healthy, it's almost hard to find this. I just want to show you something that we're going to talk about in the show.
Look at you.
I still have my long hair.
I would have
but
never
that
been able to tell.
that I get on TV and then those carpets you see on, you know, pictures on the red carpet, it's this.
Gosh.
And this is what every celebrity is doing. This is it doesn't, everyone can do this. It doesn't just have to be somebody who has a hairstylist on a weekly basis. In fact, you're going to spend a fraction of the price on one of these pieces to to basically expand your options. When I have that extra hair, that's what allows me to do the ponytail, the braid.
To get the volume, the thickness you need as well.
Because if you go to do those styles without it, you won't have that extra volume. And that's what our very first piece that we're gonna talk about is all about. This is going to be the workhorse, and it's our 12-inch clip-in extension.
Now, clip-in, literally 3 clips, 3 snaps, and you're off.
You're done.
And you're looking like a new person. We've got 10 gorgeous, very dimensional, very real colors, right, Bobby?
Yes. My favorite part about this is true to life technology because it's true to life. It looks like your hair, and believe me, ladies, this is your hair, but better because it's weather resistant. It doesn't frizz, and once you style it, it stays put. So let me also show you the benefit of this color matching technology. Each individual color available is made up of 7 to 11 different shades.
That's why.
Now, I have highlights in my hair.
So do I.
And I can match that seamlessly because you have so many different shades. I'm gonna show you over here, there's this really gorgeous silver.
So let's do that. Let's start on Bobby's side because we've got 10 shades to choose. Now, this is the 12-inch, okay? This is gonna give you that volume, the look of so much more hair, and it's done in a soft way, which is very universal.
And stay tuned, we're gonna walk you through the colors, and I promise to show you, it's literally a 1, 2, 3 application
So what
snap.
color is that?
This is our silver.
Okay.
And you'll see that it's got the lowlights and the highlights. I mean, and talk about silver. This is done so well. When you see gray, for it to look this natural and touchable, then we've got our Swedish Blonde. These are for the ladies out there who love to have fun with that light platinum color.
I like it.
Right?
Oh, look at that, how pretty.
We have, this is our golden wheat.
Okay.
Our golden wheat is a little cooler, and this one I like. I'm pausing because I just want to make sure you can see.
And this has been the most popular of the blonde options, by the way, Bobby.
But look in the back. Can you see all of the low lights, the variation in
it looks so
the
real.
color?
Yeah.
You're getting such a great mix so that, you know, blondes, there's so many shades. There's not one color blonde. This is our ginger blonde, which has a great peach undertone. So if you've got a little tint of that peach or red in your hair, then
look at this color. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
This is our buttered toast. This is like, you call it dirty blonde or dark blonde, but again, this buttered toast, look at the highlights that you can catch.
Some highs and lows in there.
And it's very subtle because some of them have more dramatic blends. This one's more of a subtle highlight.
It's beautiful.
And then we've got our Glaze Cinnamon. I'm so impressed. All different kinds of red hair because it picks up on the golden tones, great rich reds, even a little bit of a darker red can use this. It looks like highlights. I'm wearing this color, the chestnut. And the chestnut's such a great light brown because
that's the most popular of the browns, by the way.
It works on your hair, it works on my hair, and then the last two, I mean, I know, I just love it so much. I couldn't believe when they said they could color match my hair without any customization. I said, go ahead, send it to me overnight. They sent me this collection. I was on the phone the next day saying, how? Because not only do the colors match, not only is it affordable and it's easy to use, you can heat style these, which I'll show you. You can curl them, flat iron them, you can wash them. And this brown is the dark chocolate. Now funny, Bobby Ray was on an earlier show with me. She was able to wear both the dark chocolate and the ebony.
What's interesting, because I'm able to wear this guy and this guy.
And this guy.
But that's because there are
more than
what?
You could even add the red.
Is it more than like 10 different shades in each one? And so that's the only reason you at home, you don't need that professional advice, and that's why these have been so incredibly popular.
And can I just tell you, in order to get one of these shades.
This is the ebony, by the way.
Yeah, the ebony, that's for somebody who's got natural black hair or very dark brown and they want to stay on the darker side. Now, when you're trying to decide between the two colors, just think about what you want to do, because somebody can actually pick up the darker shade to kind of give your hair a little more depth or richness. That's the chestnut, which I'm wearing. And then you can also go lighter if you just want to help amplify the highlights. So it's really customizable.
So I could have done this color, okay, which is the chestnut. You see it picks up all my highlights.
So great.
I chose to go for the darker, the next shade, because my undertones are really dark. My natural color is very dark. And so this is the genius of Hairdo. The point is that because there's so many different shades in each one, it's almost goof-proof. Whatever color you think you're in, you're probably gonna get it right. And if it doesn't work for you, you still have the 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We will take care of that that for you. You will see that we are cycling through all the colors here right next to me on my right so that you can make your color selection. But this is the 12 inches. You were saying they're heat safe, which is a very big deal because this is synthetic hair.
Synthetic
Not all
hair,
is heat safe.
they're synthetic fibers. And I'm telling you, it's better than your own hair. These are my pieces. I usually have them hanging in the closet. They scare the bejeebies out of my husband. They're in drawers, I call my babies, everything. But look, I want you to see all the different styles. You can have it completely straight so that you can get the length, really extend the length.
Because as long as you're at 300 degrees on your heat tools, you can use the heat on these.
And ladies, I want to tell you, your own natural hair, do not go above 350. So you can go up to 350 with these, but 300 is probably the best, you know, temperature for you. I gave a little wave, this is straight, and then a total curl. This is how it comes out of the package.
Oh my gosh.
Once you style these and it cools, you can wash these and it'll bounce right back to this shape. You can go to a wedding, you can go hiking, you can be in the rain,
so
the frizz.
if I want to curl them, do I have to pin them before they, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of synthetic hair, it just won't hold a curl.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna show you.
Would I curl and then pin or
you
what?
just hold the shape with either a pin or let it rest on the counter. You can keep it in your finger, but you'll be able to feel when it cools off.
Okay.
Now take a look. I'm gonna show you how easy. If you hold this side for me. This is how it comes out of the package. And let's say you say, oh, my hair's not that curly. In seconds, you just run the flat iron over it, keep it moving. You don't wanna sort of place it on there. But instantly, you can take down the wave. You can make it super sleek and straight. This for me is mind-blowing. I can't believe you can do this to synthetic hair.
It's affordable. You know, if whatever your reasons are, if you've gone to a wig shop, if you've tried to order extensions online, a lot of them look really synthetic, like, you know, they're artificially shiny. A lot of them you can't use heat tools, and a lot of them, truthfully, are super hard to match. And then the real good ones are unattainable. They're super expensive.
They're so expensive.
At this price of $39.90, and remember, you can try this on a credit card payment of less than 10 bucks. You're gonna be able to have fun and change your style. Zero commitments. It's item 075364. We're taking a look at Ashley.
Great.
What color is she wearing?
Now, Ashley is wearing the Ebony.
Okay.
And what I love, again, I wanna give you behind the scenes because I wish we could take you into the glam room.
That's
Ashley
nice.
told me, you know, her family, it's hereditary that they thin out at the nape of the neck, and she felt like her hair just, you know, lagged oomph. She wanted to get the volume in. We clipped this in 30 seconds, and she was the first time she's ever tried it. She couldn't believe it. She's like, I'm gonna bring these to shoots. I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff.
It's all filled in.
Yes.
Because some of us haven't had hair like that since we were young, right?
Exactly. And you know, I think it's great. We should embrace aging. It's beautiful. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun. I went through 5 rounds of IVF with my son and lost so much hair. This is what saved my hair, is to be able to clip it back in. Now, Wendy Jo, she understands. She was talking about how she was so afraid to do anything to her hair because it was thinning, and she was like, what about the clips? You know, are they gonna show? Or
the clips,
because a lot of people say, is this gonna show? Is it gonna look fake? No. Wendy Jo is over there smiling because,
my gosh,
look, I'm even gonna go over there because I just wanna, I'm so excited. I wanna give her a hug because she didn't believe us. This is her first time. Wendy, you know, I was so grateful for her to be able to talk about this, but you know, we thin hair over here.
It looks
and
so good.
It covers completely. Will you turn to the side so you can show everyone? There's no bumps. It's so thin and lightweight. The clips are contoured, and look at this match.
I can't believe the match. And
look
that's
at all
just
the colors in her hair. She has completely colored, highlighted hair, and it match. This is the buttered toast. It looks amazing.
How fun. And how long does it take you to put it on? Like seconds,
30 seconds. I mean, you can fuss with it. And what's so great is, look, now, has she ever been able to do a fun side pony before? I'm gonna do it on the side of the bang. A fun side pony. She can do a braid. So it's not just about getting the bombshell.
You have an important event coming up, and you've always wanted to do a beautiful updo. You could go ahead and do like that loose. I mean,
or by the way,
because when you don't
the
have
grocery
that volume,
store, it takes 30 seconds. You know, I'm telling you, sometimes I don't want to go to the grocery store because I think, oh, I don't look put together. But you just clip this in, and you go. It's that easy.
So, we want to see it getting put in live because I want you to understand, literally 3 snaps.
Yeah, come back with me over here.
You're like another woman. You're another style. 0 commitment, you guys.
So I'm going to show you. First, want you to take a really close look so you can see the quality
they're beautiful.
of how these are manufactured. So we have got 3 clips. That's all you need to know. And these 3 clips are here along the top. They're contoured so that when they go against your head, they will follow the natural shape. You have so many beautiful fibers. These true-to-life fibers are going to fit right into your own hair, and all you have to do, start around your temples, and you can place it higher for volume or lower for length. So I'm gonna scoop it a little because my hair is longer. We have both a 12 and a 16 inch, and all you're watching me do in a very messy way is getting my own hair out of the way.
So you're basically lifting half of your hair up.
So I'm lifting the crown of my hair. And then you can see my little elf ears that stick out. Okay, so then you'll wanna make sure that the clips are open, and you'll take the center clip here, and you will...
That's the first one you put on?
Pop it in right in the center, and hopefully it isn't perfect and it's messy, so you can see that you don't have to be perfect with this.
You're not even using the mirror because you're facing away from the mirror now.
I'm flying blind on television.
Now, it's as easy as 3 snaps.
It's 3 snaps and a little bit of a finger toss. And I just want to show you.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
It gave me the volume without having to over curl my hair. That's why my hair has stayed healthy these years, because sometimes we go to curl it and add product and back tease your hair.
That's your secret.
You go to the salon every week. Yeah, you know, beat up your pieces. I call them, you know,
let me tell you, when I got to HSN, and for any of you that watched me 8 years ago, it's going to be 8 years now, I had a lion's mane. And then year after year, shorter, 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 whether it was because of the kids, you know, the twins born, whether it was hormonal changes, you know, our bodies change.
Or when you heat style,
and that,
week after
for me,
week.
It was that. It wasn't week after week, it was every day. So now I'm up to here. Pretty soon I'm gonna be a pixie cut, who knows? But at the end of the day, this is not only fun fashion for your hair, you can change your look. I've even changed my name today to Lexi instead of Leslie, feeling a little sassy. But at the end of the day, it's not just fashion, it's confidence, it's feeling that thickness back without a big commitment, easy goof-proof choosing your color. I wanna do the colors again.
Yeah, no, you've hit everything. Listen, there is no pro needed.
Yeah.
You, again, have a goof-proof system where even if you get one of the 2 shades you might be looking at, it's most likely gonna blend.
Yeah.
You've got this really beautiful silver that looks so
real, authentic.
It is, I mean, if you put these in the drawer, most of my other pieces are real hair. I can't tell the difference, and truthfully, I go to these more often because they last. The human hair drops throughout the day, so I get more work out of these. So we've got silver, we've got Swedish Blonde, which is a true like platinum. We've got this really great golden wheat, which is a cool blonde. And again, it's such a pretty blend. I can't get over telling you, look at the different highlights. If you move you'll see the lowlights and the highlights. You would pay $900 in New York to get that color. Then we've got here, this is our
what a pretty
ginger
color.
Blonde with a little bit of peach, our buttered toast, and this is a really great dark blonde. Glaze Cinnamon works for so many girls with red or strawberry red hair.
It is beautiful too, by the way.
It's so pretty.
And do you see how even, because the tips aren't super shiny, this is what makes it look real, because everybody's tips are more burnt. It's the oldest part of the hair. And you know, so your tips are never as shiny. These are not shiny, and that's why they look so real.
Well, the other thing you're getting when you buy these is not just the volume and this great color, but you're getting a great style. It's been cut for you in a really modern, chic way.
Okay,
so it can add that.
Color,
Glaze Cinnamon.
Glaze Cinnamon.
Then this is what I'm wearing, Chestnut. This is a warm medium brown with subtle golden highlights.
This is the one I'm wearing.
The dark chocolate. Basically, it's a great medium brown without the highlights if you don't want the highlight. And then an ebony for a true black or a dark, dark brown.
075364. How do we take care of them?
Okay.
So now that we're in, because look, it's less than $10 and you got a whole new look. I know you're placing your order. Pick your color right now. If you've missed part of the presentation, of course, you can always check out hsn.com and cycle and check out the colors there and make your best pick. But for less than $10, you're getting a great new you, essentially. How do we take care of them now?
Okay. You probably, every 6 to 8 times you wear them, a little cold water bath. Just gentle shampoo, lay them flat to dry. You don't even need to put conditioner. And then when they're dry, you just shake them out and boom, they bounce right back.
I love it. And I read in the instructions, don't wring them, don't squeeze them, you know, let them just air dry, right?
Just let them air dry. You just shake them out in a little gentle shampoo. They're unbelievable because the fact that technology can mimic your own hair in this way. Amazing. It really, I just want everyone to know how easy it can be to clip in confidence. You clip in a blowout. How many ladies go to the salon once a month, once a week? I mean, I have girlfriends in New York who do it all the time. What you spend for one blowout can be one of these, and you just clip it in.
Okay, so I got some updates, Bobby. Did you say the silver, Erin? Okay, silver halfway sold out. Okay, so if you want this, please dive in. You know, it's
this is an exclusive. This is limited right now. Oh, it's so great.
It's item 075364. This is the 12-inch, but I do want to mention to you that at the same price, we have the 16-inch as well.
Yes.
So who would choose the 12-inch? Who would choose the 16?
So I have longer hair and I like the 16-inch. That's what I've been working with.
Okay.
A 12-inch is great if you have a lob, if you have that short hair. So we have Jan sitting in just one moment. She's getting settled with our stylist over there. That's giving her a seat. Jan,
my gosh, look at Jan.
Stunning. I have to go touch, hold on.
Wait, so, Jan, I always see Jan. Jan doesn't have long hair.
No, and look, Jan just clipped in a bombshell look. Just clip in your blowout. That's all you have to do. Look at Jan's before picture, by the way. Hot. You look so good in that sleek, chic hair too. But that's the point. Just like you said, Leslie, you were changing your name. It's so fun.
I said it's Lexi today, Bobby. Get it right.
In under 1 minute, she went from this sleek and chic look, which I love your cut, but then she added this fun look that's romantic,
and it looks
a maxi dress.
It looks real. Because of all the highlights and lowlights. I know.
I know. It is synthetic hair that's true to life. You know, her cut is blending in. She's got two different pieces, and you talked about the length. She has a 16-inch in to give her the length. If she had clipped in a 12, just to give you an idea, I'm gonna try to mimic this for you at home.
And here's what's happening.
That's about where the 12-inch would hit.
Okay.
So you have 16 inches here, 12 inches here.
Erin, did you say we have less than 80? In every color of the 16-inch.
Okay, yeah. The 16-inch is great because you can also, I hate to say this, but scoop up that 16-inch if you're thinking about it, because the 16-inch can be raised to give you the volume, or it can actually be lowered to give you the length. So 16 gives you a little more versatility.
Oh my gosh.
If you have really short hair, the 12-inch is gonna give you that boom, that volume in the center.
075, I think it was 357 on the 16-inch. Now we've got 367, sorry. We've got the clip-in bangs coming up, and they have been the most popular since you launched our big hairdo premiere, Bobby. So the clip-in bangs, because nobody has the nerve to cut bangs if you're not 100% sure. These are bangs without the commitment, without having to, you know, stay with bangs for months and months or the dreaded grow out period. It's item 075379. We already lost the ebony and we lost the dark chocolate. If you want these have been the most popular of the day. You've got to jump in. It's item 075379. I want you to try them out today for $7.25 on any debit or credit card. You can have fresh new bangs and then get rid of them as soon as you feel like it.
I am pulling out.
The 12. Let's
I'm pulling out, yes.
This is what I'm wearing now, and I have a little confession to make. I have ponytail envy. So you know our lovely Sarah Anderson, host here at HSN, she has the best ponytails on the planet, and I see her and I'm like, I wish I could pick up my hair like that. My Carrie Smith, always beautiful when she puts her hair up in a ponytail. I can never do a ponytail like that. And ponytails are iconic, they're classic, and they're easy, especially when your hair ain't looking so great. So here's the clip-in pony, literally clip and go. Today I rake the hair back, put it in a rubber band,
that's
and
all
then
you gotta do.
I was done.
I know. These are hotcakes. So if you're even thinking about it, I will tell you why. First of all, you're such a great example. It's gonna instantly give you a flirty attitude and you know, give you the extra length, but watch what else you can do. So I've got my hair, I'm pulling out my IFB, sorry guys. So all I'm gonna do is pull back the sides. So to kind of give me that half up, half down look.
Okay.
And just like you would use a clip, who doesn't have a clip like this at home? You see my camera? Somebody's got a clip like this sitting in your drawer at home. This is how you use it. If you can use this.
This is the same thing.
Yes. Oh, you got one ready for me.
There you go, girl.
So I got to do it the other way with my hand. So I simply use this to pull back the top half. That's like 1 second, and then I give myself a little volume.
Oh my gosh.
It's like that 60s kind of iconic look.
Yes.
Looks a little kooky right now. Hold on.
No, you look so good.
I gotta get rid of this bob. Like I said, if you're not on TV trying to be, like I said, a weather girl earlier, and you want to give yourself that great sort of 60s kind of Bridget bump.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yes. That's all you have to do.
And look, I mean,
you can do it just like that.
I didn't have to pin anything. I literally put some hair texturizer, raked it back, and popped this baby on.
And you can do more half up and half down. Again, you just pull it back, clip it in, and then use your own fingers to style your bangs however you want. And again, you've got this great volume that just comes through the back.
And I want to show you.
It's unbelievable. Look at that.
And this is what it looks like, you guys. So as Bobby was saying, it's the butterfly clip that we've all used before. So there you go. You give it a little squeeze and you pop that on. You could have the tiniest little nubby of a ponytail, which is what I have going on.
And don't worry.
And then you get all that beautiful
No one is going to see this because there's so much great hair. The way it's literally tucked inside. I'm almost amazed at how they were able to get the hairnet through. It's covered from every angle. It's going to be just above your pony. You know, if you're looking at Leslie's hair at home right now and you say, how did she do that? Basically, if you want that pony, you just pull your hair back, get it out of the way. You may have even the teeny little nub of a ponytail.
That's me.
That's okay. If you have a teeny nub, just get it out of your way.
Yeah.
If you have hair like me, try to wrap it and just give yourself just a little loop so you can get the volume there. And then you're gonna wanna clip it above the ponytail. So instead of on, you clip above. Again, I'm flying blind, but essentially, it's just gonna clip above and fall right over.
It looks so cute.
So I have more volume in my hair, so it's kind of giving me even extra volume.
So let's do colors.
But if you have a teeny little nub, that's all you have to do.
It's the same 10 beautiful colors as the 12 and the 16 inch. So of course, if you're trying to keep up with this, I know they move us along so quickly. You can visit hsn.com for more details, but it's the same colors. We're gonna head out to the models. I wanna run them through again.
Yes, so you've got silver, which has some highlights, the Swedish Blonde, which is a really great platinum. Then we have our golden wheat, which is a cooler blonde. It's a blend with some honey blonde in there. Then we've got our ginger blonde, a little bit of peach. It's such a pretty blend between the golden and the sort of peach highlights. Buttered toast, this is your dark blonde. Glaze cinnamon with the subtle golden highlights. Chestnut, which is the color I've been wearing with subtle golden highlights. It's a warm brown.
This is
dark
mine.
Chocolate.
And I could have done either one of these, so they're very forgiving. And then we've got the ebony.
And ebony.
A couple of seconds left, Bobby.
Ashley, take a look. She's wearing the ebony.
So cute.
With the side bang. I love it. Ashley, if you could just help us turn a little bit to the side because look at the length and the volume that she was able to get.
Hey, Ashley, turn the other way for us so we can compare, because look at the before. This is me. See, I have ponytail envy of people that could even do a pretty voluminous ponytail. But you know, Ashley's ponytail looks okay, but when you want that sexy kind of yummy thick ponytail, look at that.
And all she did was clip it in, and she took a piece of her own hair with a bobby pin. Take a look at Wendy Jo. Wendy thought, no way. There is no way you're gonna get me in the clip-in. And I said, wait till you see this. She has such a great, gorgeous ponytail. I'm gonna have you turn, whoops. I'll never be a weather girl because I'm never gonna figure out the right way to turn this.
That was my first job ever. And I was
get out of the
terrible
shot. Okay, look, but look. Look at the difference and the color match, because she has so many colors in her hair.
You guys, this is like a hairdresser has come to your house and done your hair. If you've got an event coming up, you know, Valentine's Day right around the corner, want to change it up, have a little fun and a little adventure, you know, try some hairdo.
I love making the joke whenever you see a friend that all of a sudden walks in with bangs, you're like, oh my God, did you guys break up? I mean, if you think about it, something's happened. Our hair is so personal. We instantly think to change it up because it affects our mood. So the idea that you don't have to commit to that mood, you can clip it in instead of cutting it. That's what's so fun about this collection. I want everyone at home to know how easy this can really be.
It's item 075368 if you'd like to place the pony, and if you've used a butterfly clip, you can put in and have a brand new pony. Now this is 13 inches on this clip. They are very forgiving, so choose your approximate color. Don't even overthink this. Of course, if it just doesn't match, you don't like it, you have 30 days unconditional money back guarantee to try. These are heat safe up to 300 degrees, so you can curl it, you can straighten it out more.
And
but
please,
I mean,
if you do have a stylist you like, take these pieces to your stylist. They will cut and trim these to blend in with your hair, even better if it doesn't, if you have a unique cut. Treat these like you treat your own hair.
I love it.
It's so easy.
Okay, so coming up in just a little bit, and please place your order. Erin, which one in the, you said the ponytail, the blondes? The golden wheat was the most popular, so okay, if that's your color, please dive in quickly. This is a quick little peek ahead. This is the Styla-Do, and you're also getting a mini-do as well. You're getting two pieces here that basically finish any look. I mean, this looks like she went to the salon. She got her a cool hairdo done, right? Look at what they look like. It's both of those that you're getting today in 10 colors.
Yep, and I'm always laughing. This, I think, when my friends are like, oh, I'm gonna get an appointment and I'm gonna get my hair done, you know, we have like a big party coming up. For the same money, probably a fraction of what you would spend to style your hair in an updo. You will have an updo in your drawer that you can use over and over and over again.
That's right.
Won't fall flat, bobby pins won't fall out, and it won't frizz.
I love it.
I mean, it's so great to go to the beach or do all the active stuff that you're kind of worried about.
You get both. You can put them in together at the same time or use them separately. It's 075372. I was all about this too, because if you love that romantic look of braids in the hair, you need to have enough hair. I can't braid my hair. And this is a fun little way to put that very romantic, you know, princess, you know, braid in. It's the French braid. It's $10 today. We've got those 10 colors. We don't even have the 10 colors anymore, do we? We're down to 7, but look at how pretty that looks.
It's so pretty, and I wanna say, forget having the hair. I have a hard time just French braiding this neat. And I was saying earlier, my friend Rachel was telling me her husband was watching YouTube videos to get his daughter's hair braided out the door for school. This is the solution for just anyone. I don't care if you're, you know, 5 years old heading to school or you're 55 years old and you're just heading to the grocery store. If you can use a headband, you can slip this in. It's fantastic.
So cool. Okay, so we're moving on to
this, one of my favorites.
The bang. Okay.
The clip-in bang.
The bang has been the most popular all day today since Bobby's been on. I watched your show with Bobby Ray Carter. I mean, this is super cool because bangs are like, they stress us out. Like sometimes we want that look, but we're like, no way, because then, you know, the commitment and the grow out period. So this is a clip-in bang. You're gonna completely transform the look.
I'm gonna show you, we can probably do it faster than talking about it. So you just part your hair while you talk.
$29 today, $7.25 on a credit card, and we're already losing colors.
Okay, so there's 3 clips, take a look. This is what it looks like, 3 different clips. You're gonna take the bottom 2 clips, and you're just gonna find your hairline. That's easy. You just slide it in there and then push. It's contoured. The top clip, you just let it sit wherever it wants. I had to open it. Okay. And then here comes my Lexi moment.
Yeah, everybody.
I don't know. Maybe it's Barbie. If it's too long, you can raise it a little bit, but honestly,
oh my gosh,
once you just take the back, I mean, this is a completely different style, different look. Swipe them to the side. And what's so great about these bangs is that you get these side pieces. They frame your face. I love that you're even doing the blonde. So once you get it in there.
Oh my gosh, how
look,
cool.
You take the side pieces. Now look, take the side piece. You can twist it, pull it back. you can take a little more and sweep to get that half up.
Oh my gosh,
down
that's so pretty.
Look. You can take your hair and pop it into one of those great 60 ponytails.
Can you stop right there? Because look, it's seamless. We don't know where her hair starts or the other one begins. I mean, these are so cool.
You just shake it out. I mean, you're seeing you're seeing your own hairline and scalp, and once you do that, it's in.
So did you know that we just mentioned these? I mean, this is how much people want bangs, but we're not willing to commit to them. We just mentioned it, 100 gone. What are the colors we have left, Erin? Because I know okay, so we do have chestnut brown. Is that the...
This is chestnut.
Chestnut, okay.
Yes, chestnut is such a great versatile brown if you have highlights.
And what is honey ginger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this is buttered toast.
Okay, so let's do all of them.
Yeah.
Because do we have all of these, Erin?
These are the colors for the bangs. So I'll go through. We have our Swedish Blonde, which is a really true light platinum blonde. Golden Wheat, it's a cooler blonde that has a little bit of a blend with highlights and lowlights. Then we have our Ginger Blonde. The Ginger Blonde has a little peach undertone, if that's what you have in your hair. We have our Honey Ginger. So the honey ginger has got a little bit more of the honey, a little less of the peach, because these are similar but different blends. And then we have our buttered toast. Again, a really great dark blonde, one of my favorites. It looks so beautiful. This is like the perfect blonde you want at a salon.
So the buttered toast is getting very limited if that's the one you want.
Just by the way, I've had friends take pieces into the salon and say, match my hair to the piece.
Yeah.
It's the other way around.
But this
is a really great example.
And I mean, look, of course, this is not my color.
Yeah.
But you see how you just play and you're like another person. And it's what it does for your confidence and how it lifts your mood. And I swear, I saw Bobby standing at the end of the corner. We were supposed to have our meeting. And I walked down the hall and I was already acting up because it just feels fun. So good.
I mean, whenever I put on a bang, my husband just starts laughing. But then he's like, oh, it's growing on me. You know, it's kind of cool. I also, for the blondes out there who are like, oh, you know, what color for the bang? You really want to think about your color that frames your face, because a lot of times if your roots are a darker color and your hair is lighter, think about what you like to keep around your face. I would say go lighter if you have the light highlights framing your face, darker if your roots are showing. And when it comes to the brunettes in the bangs, we have a couple more options. Chocolate copper, if you've got that auburn hair.
That's pretty.
I'm gonna try to do this. Yeah. That's fantastic. It has a little bit more red in there. And then we've got chestnut, which I'm wearing. Then you've got dark chocolate.
Oh, by the way, so chestnut, final 30 left. Last call on the chestnut. Dark chocolate, now gone. Sold out.
But midnight brown, by the way, is so close to the dark chocolate. That's actually the advantage in this line. I know on TV with the darker shades,
and the ebony is gone as well.
Ebony. The dark chocolate, by the way, if you can't get the chestnut or the ebony, the dark chocolate is going to work both ways. I really think that those are great matches.
You know, in as simple as 3 little clips, three snaps, and you are like another woman. I mean, it's because Bobby, we change our lipstick every day. We change our shoes. We love and we're inspired by fashion. Why not have a different hairdo to match the mood? Here are some of your results. I mean, look how cool it looks on her. Look how cute
this is. I mean, Ashley is rocking this sort of side bang.
I like it.
She's got the pony like me. I just threw my hair back in a pony. Look at how different that it all of a sudden turns into. It's just a totally different look.
I love that.
You can mess around with these pieces and do so much.
And I love because of all the dimensional color. Remember, the experts at Hairdo did the work for you. So this is a big premiere. We want it to be easy for you. Oh, by the way, if you want chestnut brown, final 10 available. Each one of these has like 10 plus colors in there. You've got lowlights, you've got highlights, so it's easier for you and I to choose. And I think that's the genius of these and why they've been so successful. It's almost like you can't make a mistake with these. I could have gone both colors. I went with the dark because when I picked it up, you saw more dark. My highlights are more in the front. And so, you know, whichever color you choose, it's about having fun and it's about how easy and how affordable these are with this quality. The chestnut is gone. The buttered toast will be the next to go. Final call, final 20 on the buttered toast. But I mean, I love how real these look and then how easy they are to take care of.
And when it comes to the color, again, remember, there isn't a wrong or right. If you want your hair a little lighter and you want that lift, then pick the lighter shade and it will pick up the lighter tones. If you want your hair to feel a little more rich and grounded underneath to give some depth and dimension, then go with the darker shade and you'll be good. So buy both and kind of play around with them.
And have fun.
Yeah, you can have
We're
fun.
gonna move into the mini do, and this is that perfect finishing touch to any look. You got dirty hair, forget about it. It doesn't even matter. You're never gonna have a bad hair day again. So this is where you
I
get
just have to
both
start with
of
one
these.
thing. Look, this is a rubber band.
Yeah.
All this is hair on a rubber band.
Wow.
It's brilliant. It honestly lets you play with hair on a rubber band, which means you can place extra hair anywhere you can wrap a rubber band. And you're getting two. So you're getting the bonus of this thicker, there's more sort of, you know, different lengths of like a little more dense of a do. Then you've got longer tendrils that are shaped at alternating lengths, and all you need with, I mean, just your imagination, wherever you would put your rubber band in. Get your hair out of the way. If you just have the grocery store, if you wanna go to an event and you just want something that feels elegant, I'm gonna pull my hair in the back, again, into a low pony. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a loop because I have longer hair, connected. And then I'm gonna take my wrap, I'm gonna wrap that around, and with 2 to 3 wraps,
Oh, you're done.
you're done.
Look at that.
And obviously,
Oh
I have
my
no
gosh.
mirror, guys. I know you're watching at home going, "Ugh, that looks a little rough at times," but think about getting in there, fixing your hair and your shape, and then you'll see.
We're impressed, girl.
That's it.
I mean, that looks like you went to a salon and you sat in a chair and they pinned you to high heaven.
Well, and then you know what I always hate when you get updos, because you can put a pin in there to get it to stay a little higher, but what will happen is the pins fall out. The curls get flat. So with this, you have to remember that what's so great about it is that it'll last.
You know, you look like that certain royal that left the tendrils out. And they were like, she left the tendrils out. So at the end of the day, this is what most brides want. This is that do, that hairdo that looks like you didn't try too hard. And guess what? The truth is you didn't. It's like a rubber band.
But I keep emphasizing grocery store hiking. This is where this comes in a pinch, where you just want to get in your leggings and your zip-up hoodie and your husband's like, let's go get coffee. Let's go do whatever at the grocery store.
So let's do colors, because we're down to how many, Erin?
But I also want to show Wendy Jo again. Wendy Jo couldn't believe it. If we can see Wendy Jo, take a look. That is a ton of gorgeous special event hair that she was able to pull back. And look at how the highlights in that picked up all her natural highlights, and it looks like a complete match.
So let's do colors. Minute and a half or minute left here. 075372 is your item number. It doesn't get easier, okay?
So again, our Swedish Blonde. It's a really great platinum blonde. Then we've got Golden Wheat, which is a cool blonde with such a pretty, you know, mix of, you'll see in the low lights.
So gorgeous,
if you look close. And then we've got our Ginger Blonde. It's got peach undertones. The Honey Ginger has a little bit more of a warm reddish undertone. And this is your Buttered Toast, a dark blonde.
By the way, Bobby, I'm sorry to interrupt. 30 left in the Honey Ginger, okay? Final 30.
Really pretty.
And 30 in the Buttered Toast, so very popular in the blondes.
And then the Chocolate Copper. This is your warm medium brown, but it's punched up with the red. Okay, so that's gone.
Okay.
Then we've got Chestnut, like my hair color. This has some really great golden, it's subtle.
It's pretty.
Subtle golden, but it's a perfectly warm medium brown.
That's probably the color I'd go for, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I think you would look fun sometimes punching it up a little bit.
With
Take
the
your
blonde,
highlights.
to do the ombre. See, but that's, you could do that.
We're getting off topic, but if you play around with some of these, you can pop in your own highlights.
Right?
You can just like have fun with it. I have a drawer full of it so that I can just like mess around. And then we've got Midnight Brown, which is a really great brown. A dark chocolate, which is like
sold out.
Okay, losing that, but again, they're so close.
Ebony is sold out as well.
Okay, what I love about this, if your color is still left, you get 2 in the package. If you want to do a half up, half down, that's what the little guy is for. It's really great to kind of like mess around with the top. And then you'll see coming up, we have the French braid that we're gonna play with.
The French braid, we just mentioned it once, sold over 100 of them, very popular. If you can use a headband, you can pop this on, but look how cool. Give yourself a little tease. I call it the little Jersey bump, but you give yourself a little tease.
The Jersey bump.
And then you go ahead and you pop this on, keeping your hair off your face, but look at how pretty and romantic and elegant that is, right?
Yes.
So very easy to use.
So I am flipping one on
today.
just for fun, $10. I'm giving us that festival vibe that you see all the younger girls, although I'm not doing it as cute. I look like John McEnroe right there. Oh, I shouldn't say that word. Okay, wait, I'm not doing it the right way, it's coming off.
Well, you know what, kudos to you, because you're doing everything live and they are moving us moving us along.
So,
what a pro.
You literally slip this on and
look how pretty.
You pull your pieces out.
See, this is for a day where you're feeling really tired or lazy or hungover or whatever it is.
Well, I can't French braid. But then you just grab your hair into a ponytail and you've got this really great detail.
I love it.
It totally adds interest. It's really pretty. If you want in the summer, I just always envision my like floral dresses. And I think, what else can I do instead of, you know, putting on makeup? I want to have something that feels like I frame my face. So instead of adding, you know, lipstick, go ahead and add a braid. There's something that kind of makes you feel polished and put together.
So they're moving us along. Final item of the hour. If you're a person that doesn't want to use clips, if you're a person that can't use clips because your hair is too fragile, if you've tried them and they've been uncomfortable, we've got the clip-free. It's called the Halo, and it's a 20-inch piece. Less than 200. This is one that I'm sorry, I do have to give you a little pressure on because these are the final 200. 075370 is your item number. Basically the same colors. I believe we still probably have the 10.
Yes, and what I want to show you.
6 left now. Final 200. Okay.
Okay. So we have 6 left?
No, 6 colors.
Okay, 6. Okay, so I just want to show you. This piece is probably one of the easiest you will ever think to, you know, it's invisible. You simply take your hair, leave a little bit of your front part, take your hair, and pull up enough that it will camouflage.
That's right.
I feel like I'm speed hair dating here, right through. Okay, it's not perfect, it's messy. And you don't even have to be that perfect at home, but to give you the idea, you put this invisible band.
Oh my gosh, you really don't see that.
You drop it in, and then using your fingers, you can even take a brush to kind of back comb right there through.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And wasn't this like one of the originals that they launched, right?
I mean,
this is the one that became like world famous.
Look, once you just kind of get the texture into your hair, you won't believe yourself, because when you go to take it out at night, I have a hard time sometimes like finding it. So once you just section that off,
oh my gosh.
This is it. Look, when I show up on TV with this,
I gotta move this.
People don't believe. But I'm telling you, all these celebrities are rocking long extensions. They can't grow their hair out like that in under a week, because you see them in a short cut and then a long cut.
You're not damaging your hair. Remember, these are heat friendly up to 300 degrees, so you can curl, you can flat iron it if you'd like, as long as you don't go higher than 300 degrees. Easy to care for and wash, and look at this. I mean, when you want va-va-voom, I'm gonna go out and take the town.
Yes.
This is
it's
what
so
you
fun.
do.
Your mermaid hair, I don't care.
And I don't even know where it is.
Fun. You can't see it. Will you slightly drop your chin for us, Ash? Yeah.
Where is it?
It's completely hidden. And she has dark hair. So if you're worried, light hair, dark hair, it's an invisible extension.
And by the way, if you wanted to blend more, take these into your stylist and they could even trim the ends for you. Because, I mean, how real does this look?
That's the value with this piece. My favorite part about the invisible extensions, you get the 23 inches, and it's because you can cut any shape you want into it. And once it's cut once and you've made that investment, you're done. You make the investment once, you cut it, and you've got it.
This brings out the little girl in me and my heart. It's a confidence builder, it's fun, and it's affordable. I hope you try it out today. $17.48 for you to try. Just pick up the phone, say yes, say it's a new year, I want to try something new, or I want to give my hair a break. This is your answer, 075-370. Bobby, they're moving me along. I love hanging out with you. This is so fun. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
We are moving on to what they've called America's #1 favorite selling brush. It's called the wet brush, and today you're getting a 3-piece set of a brush that was literally made to minimize breakage of the hair. You gotta brush your hair anyway. We want you to do it in a way that's gentler. So guess what? Less hair on the hairbrush, less breaking, less yanking. This is a patented bristle that actually glides through the hair, so it's never fighting your hair. And it doesn't matter what kind of hair you have, whether you've got coarse hair, curly hair, unruly hair, thin hair, you're gonna love the way this glides through the hair like a hot knife through butter. So today you get a 3-piece set. All you do is decide, do you want it in the purple, which has been the best seller today, and it is the most limited. So limited, in fact, this is our last presentation. Or you can go for the 3-piece set in the pink. Item number 075399, and I'm gonna bring up my special guest. She's Angie Lee. She is a beauty researcher for many years and one of our beauty experts here. Angie, this is America's #1 selling brush.
Oh, yes.
The pros recommend it.
Oh,
You
yes.
see it at the major hair salons. There are many imitators, but this is the original.
This is the original, and of course it's all of our favorite here as well, if you can't already tell, right?
Right.
We've never been so excited about a hairbrush. Well, you know, because typically for most of us, we've been using something kind of like this, maybe with some coarse bristles, breaking off our hair, damaging our hair. And to be honest with you, if you're really looking to maximize your hair health and grow your hair long and strong, you have to stop the breakage. Now, look at Kenya's hair, beautiful, curly, thick, gorgeous hair, soaking wet. There's no way in the world I'm ever going to get through this girl's hair with this hairbrush. Matter of fact, Kenya told me backstage, you know, Angie, I never even used to use a brush until I, was introduced to the wet brush. Now, this is why. Because of this bristle. This little bristle right here in this brush is of course called the IntelliFlex bristle. It is a patented bristle that is only brought to you by Wet Brush. Please do not be fooled by imposters. There is nothing else out there that even comes close. Now, I want you to look at this same hair. We're gonna go right through that hair, boom, with complete ease, like a hot knife through butter. We're not pulling, we're not breaking, we're not damaging, and boy, does it ever feel good. I'm telling you.
It's like, you know, you gotta brush your hair anyway.
Yes.
Why not? It's almost like a scalp massage. It's so wonderful, and you don't feel the tug. So guess what? Now you're not chasing your grandkid around to get the hairbrush. I'm not chasing Liam anymore. Today, for $19.99, you're getting 3. Everybody's getting the detangler. You're also getting the detangler brush mini, and then you're getting the shower, which, Angie, I don't have this one. This is cool.
Yes, you know,
it's got like a little monkey tail.
It is so fantastic. I will tell you, we came here twice with the Shower Flex and completely sold out every single time, and this is why. You're gonna love, love, love this. It's got a hook built right in.
Yeah.
So you're gonna leave it right in your shower. It is fantastic for your hair treatments, conditioning treatments. Oh, and by the way, it is flexible. So it's gonna work with thick hair, thin hair, short hair, long hair. If you've got hair, you've gotta get this. Also, what I love about it is the open backing. So no water is gonna stay trapped in here. You just leave it right in your shower.
I like it.
And it's right there waiting for you. And then of course, I have the pink set in my hand, which I love, love, love. You're also getting the mini included. So if you have little ones at home, if you have pets at home, if you're looking for that perfect little brush, you know, for on the go, in your handbag, in your beach bag, well, it'll be beach bag before you know it.
Now, I have to tell you, the purple set has been selling twice as fast. So we've got it in purple, or you can choose your 3-piece set in pink. It's item number 075399. I think in the history of HSN, this has been our #1 seller.
Yes.
And if you go out in retail, if you try to buy one at the salon, or you go, first of all, make sure it's wet brush. But second of all, nobody's got this offer. I've seen them for $10 a piece, so today it's almost like you're getting a third one for free.
We love, love, love it here at HSN, and I will tell you, we have sold hundreds of thousands of these brushes, and for good reason. Now look at Kristen's hair. Okay, her hair is soaking wet, but remember, you can use these on dry hair as well. But her hair has a natural wave or curl to it, right? So it gets tangled very, very easy. She has zero detangling product, zero shine product, no product whatsoever in her hair other than water. And what I also love about the wet brush, of course, is because when you use the wet brush, you're actually creating a delivery system for your hair. It's a very smart and well-designed brush. It takes the oils from the scalp and drives them all the way down through the ends of the hair. So you get to distribute all of your own natural oils. You minimize that breakage. You minimize all of those split ends.
Well, because you're not fighting the hair anymore. So
and
you're not pulling and tugging and breaking. And so look, we're never gonna grow the hair on your head here at HSN. We don't sell a cure for anything. At the end of the day, if you have to brush your hair anyway, why not do it in a way that's gonna minimize breakage? If you just bought any hair pieces, they say that that wonderful wet brush is recommended for wigs as well, because you want to be gentle on those wigs. You don't want to fight or pull on those wigs, especially if they're synthetic. So this is a new year. Get your hairbrush. Finally get the wet brush, the world famous wet brush.
Or
it is so different that it's patented, and today you get 3. This is your opportunity on this 3-pack, because you even get the shower one. It's item 07539993 for $19.99.
Oh my goodness, I am going through her hair with such ease. I mean, I actually love brushing her hair. I'm sure she loves it even more. The bristles are just so amazing. They feel amazing on the scalp. You're gonna stop hearing the complaining from the little ones. They're actually going to want to brush their hair. I can attest for that. I have 3 little ones at home, you know, but this really was the ticket for me. You know, I was showing this a moment ago, and this was my life every day, and I thought that this was normal. I thought that every time I brushed my hair, you know, I'd have to constantly be cleaning out my hairbrush. I was throwing gobs and gobs of hair into the trash can every day. And once I hit that 40 mark, I have to tell you, I started thinking, okay, I need to really refocus here. I need to hold on to every single strand that I've got. I was introduced to the wet brush, which, by the way, originated in the professional salons. The hairdressers were using it. If you ask any hairdresser, I'm sure even your own, they will recommend, and not only recommend, but rave about the wet brush, because the breakage stops. You are no longer pulling. You are no longer damaging. If you have hair like Kenya's and you're thinking the same thing, like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I would never be able to brush my hair with a regular brush. I want you to rethink the way that you brush your hair. It's as simple as changing your hairbrush, but get ready, because the minute you switch, and I know this is in your house probably too.
Throw away so many of those old hairbrushes.
I've never even went back to using one other hairbrush ever again.
I have the little one in the car. I have a little one in my set bag here. Liam has his own. I haven't even used it on my dogs. I didn't even know that you could use it on the dogs, but it makes sense. But at the end of the day, we have the best price because it's a 3-pack for $19.99. If you don't already own one, and I tell you, this is the most successful, best-selling hairbrush we have sold at HSN. If you don't own one already, now is the time to order. Please pick up the phone, go to your computer, download our free app, but get it before it goes. This is the last presentation of the day. Of course, if we have any available, you can always shop on hsn.com. Just type in wet brush, but this is the configuration that comes with the shower brush. So I don't even have that shower brush. It's pretty cool to have one in there, especially if you're doing your spa treatments at home or your conditioning treatments. This is the way to do it. 075399 is your
Oh my goodness, and I'm telling you, once you have this, I'm telling you, I had girlfriends of mine, they were like beating down my door. Oh my goodness, can I get another one of those Shower Flex brushes? We launched this morning in this 3-piece set, and I am telling you, they're literally almost gone.
Did you hear my producer, Erin? What? She goes, I don't know if this is weird, but my husband steals it for his beard.
Oh yes.
A beard brush.
Guys love the wet brush. You know what's so crazy?
The beard hair is very rough and coarse. It could break very easily.
And this is really perfect for the beard, right? Facial hair, guys. right?
Yeah.
And for your hair pieces. If you were lucky and fortunate enough to pick up on the hairdo,
yeah,
I will tell you right now, #1 recommended brushes for wig wearers and extension users. They sell them in the wig shops for much more, but the reason being is because, remember, that bristle, soft, flexible. It is a patented bristle. You will only find it in a wet brush. And of course, they all come individually boxed.
So
if you want to split them up,
gifts if you'd
keep
like.
them.
075-399 is your item number. We are out of time, but I urge you to try it today. Go ahead, finally get it, and see why you'll find them at the hair salon. See why there's so many people trying to imitate the wet brush, but this is the tried and true. It's America's favorite hairbrush. 075-399 is your item number. Angie, thank you so much, my lovely ladies. Thank you so much for joining me. We're coming back with a health and wellness. We're gonna take care of you now, like the real you. And take a listen to this message if you haven't downloaded our app yet.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos, watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to say